video channel. I am talking about the government's latest proposal to get schools to collaborate with parents around smartphone usage. Now, I'm really interested in this. I suppose in terms of school usage, I think when developing a policy, it's really important for schools to collaborate with parents in any way, shape or form. And I think that's one of the things that should be happening, and probably has been happening, and has always been happening in schools. So nothing new there, and most schools have had smart devices for quite some time. So again, with this policy is probably already done in that fact. If a school hasn't done a policy on smart devices, they're probably about 5 or 6 years behind where they should be. So it's I think they should need to get going. Where I do have the problem really is collaborating with parents around home usage. I mean, if I was a school, or in fact, I do run a school, I should be running a mile from this. There's no way we should be telling parents how to be using anything at home. I mean, let parents be parents. I mean, I'm a parent myself, and I would be kind of annoyed if my school basically said, I'm sorry, you're not allowed to use smartphones in your house. I mean, I don't. I mean, I only have a 3-year-old. I mean, I don't know what kind of parent I'll be when he's 8 or 9 or 10 or 12 or 15. But at this point, he's not using them, and hopefully he won't for a long time. But that's me as a parent. I mean, there's plenty of parents out there that do all sorts of things that I may frown upon, but that doesn't mean they're wrong, and doesn't mean I'm right. Really think schools should. I mean, where does it stop? I mean, if we start telling parents whether they should be using smart devices or not, how about we should tell them what they should be eating, or how much exercise they should be getting, and checking up on that, and having all these agreed sort of things which are impossible to police. I really think we need to just cut that as quickly as possible. That's not a relationship we should be going into. A school and child relationship and a parent-child relationship are two very different things. We have a job to do, parents have a job to do, and while they may overlap in certain ways, they certainly can't overlap in this particular way. Final thoughts really, I suppose, in terms of the benefits of smart devices in schools. I really think we, rather than banning them from schools, we need to be embracing them and looking at them safely. Like anything, we need to teach children who will be using mobile devices in their lives at some point, whatever age that might be, whether that's the age of 8, the age of 12, the age of 13, of digital consent, or older. They are going to use them, so we may as well teach them. If they learn about it in school, the likelihood is they'll get good information around safe usage, and effectively it shouldn't be theoretical. I mean, you can make lots of analogies around why we do RSE in schools. I mean, effectively it should be parents who be teaching their children about positive sex, sexual relationships, but schools are being asked to do that, so there's a consistent message going across that would be fairly responsible. And I suppose that's the same with smart devices. And the other thing is, you can just make really good stuff using smart devices. I mean, video is one way, one aspect. I'm using video here to make a point, make a video around education. It's saves me going around the country telling people the same message. Children make great videos too around stuff that they're interested in, and you only have to go into YouTube to find all these various YouTubers who I certainly I'm not able to keep up with, as you can see from the quality of this video, but children do this naturally, and we need to harness that, because this is the sort of stuff that these are the sort of jobs we said didn't exist a few years ago. And being a YouTuber or being a video maker or using video to spread your message certainly seems to be part of people's jobs these days. I think we need to, instead of trying to ban stuff, whatever it might be, we just start embracing it in a positive way. Hope that helps anyway, and we'll see you next time for the next video.